Whatever nonsense just happened there. I'm still getting ruined by audio channels, though. What the fuck? Why am I just missing a channel all of a sudden? Just gonna reload the game. This is just my headset. That sucks. I'm definitely still missing an audio channel. Whatever the hell's happening here, I'm not a fan of it. We do not have 40 Pokemon yet. I hope this is the last time I have to close stream today. Fuck. I also don't have Dugtrio in the lead, so I hope I don't want anything here. I kinda want that. Duo. That's actually just worth getting in general. There is one problem with what I'm doing right now. I'm not going to get prize money anymore. That might be annoying. Why do they stop there? Don't be wheezing, please. Thank you. We're not catching that. I'll actually take this guy's money. Like right here that there's something. No, I think it's on that road. I don't have surf. What am I trying to do? Oh, that's not even a good item. We're done with Cycling Road. Time for the worst part of the game normally, and a part that I don't have to care about this time, thankfully. Safari Zone. But I do need to get some amount of money. And Ultra Balls, probably. Wait, why am I checking for Ultra Balls? I don't care about those anymore. I don't know how it would work, actually. I was thinking, wait, can I just Ace Warp into the Safari Zone and catch stuff there? But I don't think that's how that works. Thankfully, whatever we get here is just bonus. That's a very nice bonus. Great! Fucking capture card just fell again. Yep, figured that was gonna happen. I really need to get better chords for this thing. This is getting really annoying. There we go. Venomat would be nice. We're not going to worry about any of the rares here, because there's no reason to. I can deal with those later. I'll give this area one more encounter. I want to get a Paris if I can. Nope. Paris is in all the zones, so I don't really have to worry about it. That's okay. Come on. Just run. Or not. Good. Bruh. I mean, if I can catch it, that's cool. Okay, if it's gonna stick around. Gone? No? What a weird Kangaskhan. How is it still here? What? Is Kangaskhan not of a high fleet rate or something? How? Is it just trying to waste all my balls? Dude, I roasted the shit out of you in relation to Go Tour tomorrow. What the fuck are you doing? How the fuck is it still here? There! Okay, that makes more sense. Only waste half my goddamn balls, why don't you? Actually, I should really catch one of these. I already caught one, but I can use it to trade for Nidoran Mail if I don't see it. Nice. I don't remember where this trade takes place, but I know it happens. Or I can just encounter the other one immediately. Cool. There's Paris. Nice. I went the wrong way. Quick Claw might come in handy later, though. I don't know what that converts to as a Pokemon, but it might be nice. We'll see. I already have Execute. I'd still like to catch a Rhyhorn here. Nice. Going pretty well so far. Ideally, we find somewhere to take a Rhydon so we don't have to evolve it, but Rhyhorn itself is still convenient. This is a waste of balls. I shouldn't even be throwing up. I'll take it. Sure, why not? Should be everything that's like noteworthy here. We would have wanted Doduo, but we already have that. Gold Teeth. Double Team. That's free because it goes to the TM case. And we're done here. Fuchsia gems. Is there anything in here worth catching? Not this guy, I can tell you that much. Oh, somebody here had Arbok if we still needed that. This guy has a Hypno. No, this guy is drowsy. The other guy must have had Hypno. Sure, let's just catch it. There's no reason to not, I guess. It is fast to do so. We can get Hypno later for free during the Debbie Isles. Why did I go this way? I forgot to teach Surf. Fuck. All Koga gives is a coughing. Lame. I mean, I guess it finishes the line. Oh, right, Cheat Surf, duh. If it lets me press down, here we go. Here it is. Just in case I soft-lock myself out of the Soul Badge or something. Wait. Now that I had the Soul Badge. Oh, it counted! Cool! Alright, works for me. For a second I thought it only got given during the fight. I think Giovanni's badge works like that. But I need to be careful on that one. Oh, I have to go give the Warden his teeth. I need strength, too. He's just a Marowak, actually. Wrong side. Other side. No, we have netballs, so might as well use them. Even though this is the only Pokemon in this area. Pretty sure this is a guaranteed catch. It's not, apparently. That sucks. Tentacle caught. Okay. And get surfing. Have. Seadra. Not necessarily great, but also not necessarily bad. Unless that was an exclusive. I actually don't remember. I know that the water Pokemon are really weird with exclusivity in this game. I can check in the DEX after I get out of the screen. Okay, you can't catch Sieges, but you can catch Horsies, which I think means Shelter... Yeah, it's Horsea to Leaf Green, and then Shelter to Fire Red, I think? Like I said, the fucking water Pokemon are weird as hell in Fire Red Leaf Green. I don't know what they were thinking with the amount of water types they made version exclusive. That's definitely useless. I'm not even gonna bother catching that. So we're gonna need to catch at least 3, probably. Omanite. We probably won't even evolve this guy because it takes fucking forever. I might just ace the level. I might just ace the levels to be slightly less bad for some of these. Because, like, some of them are just bad. Really bad. Like, why the hell is Omanite level 5 in this game? But that's a genuinely stupid decision. And I don't want to deal with it. Oh, I can trade Raichu for Esphere here. I actually should do that. I'm gonna go get that real quick. Because, yeah, I actually will need Esphere, most likely. Unless it ends up being an entirely useless Pokemon, which I somehow doubt. Oh shit, this is awkward. Look at that, that Pikachu from earlier is finally coming in handy. I need to take the item first. Well, no, I need to switch box to the box that we're going to be using. This room, I think. Don't want to waste that. If you say 3, I guess that's not false in this game. Technically. It's this guy, I think? No. What's this trade? I think it's you get a seal. Venonat for Tangela. And I think I remember seeing Tangela's name come up as actually relevant. What's the other one then? Ponyta for Seal? Remember there being 3 trades in that room. I only see 2 trades. I was about to put that in box 14, but that would be a terrible idea. We can't use box 14. Alright, evolve one of these, and then the other one can be traded. Actually, I don't even need to do that. So I can just... I might get a Venomoth somewhere else later. There's no point in evolving it. There was a point in cloning it, but there wasn't a point in evolving it. The good thing about trade Pokemon in this game is you know what their their PIDs and stuff are. Since it's predetermined, we can use it for like that thing we did earlier where we turned an empty slot to something else. We can use that on these guys mostly predictably. I don't know the full extent of how it works is the problem. So I need to look into that more. Once I do that, we should be able to use that to help us out. I don't know why I made an extra Raichu. Could you please get on the bike? Where did they move this to? Oh, there it is. Oh shit, there's things higher level than me here. And that's a pretty important one. Alright, we're catching that. I really should have checked what that guy up there had. Somebody in here has Charmander. I think that's one of the guys in the basement. I'm definitely gonna catch that, because that's a massive time save. I think it's this guy? I hope it's this guy. It's this guy. No, it's not. What? Oh, he must be one of the ones from, like, the first area. I still have to catch this. I don't have access to Growlithe. So we're going to be going back through here by the looks of it. Oh, Dugtrio's in the lead again, right. No, I just got unlucky. But that's fine when it's Eradicate. You're a scientist. I probably don't want whatever you have. Right? Probably a Magnemite, based on where that guy was in the list. Oh, I needed that statue. Shit. Should be a Solar Beam TM down here. Alright, we're gonna re-enter immediately, because I need to get that Charmander. Doesn't say anything about where that guy was. I haven't been through the rest of Pokemon Mansion in a very long time. There's not really ever much reason to do it, you know? Protein is very nice. We might need that later. That's the youngster. Actually, I wonder if it's the guy down there in that secret room. Oh, can I not even access it? How the hell do you get to that room, then? Oh no, it's down here. Oh, I see what happened. Yeah, that's fine. That youngster just has an Ekans, which we've already stolen. It's this guy. There we go. Oh wait, is he gonna kill my Dugtrio? Good. And there's Charmander. That might be one of the weirdest screens you could see ever in this game. You just caught the game flashing the Pokedex entry for Charmander on screen after a catch. That might be one of the rarest things in the whole game. Because how often does that happen, really? Why am I checking my bag? I have Dig. Good thing I just saved. Okay, see, that game crash was because I loaded the summary. It's trying to show the glitch move's name. Yeah, we just saved. We're fine. See, we gotta be careful. Maybe I should probably put Dig on something else. Because that might just happen at random and ruin the run. Or in the middle of something big. It's the first time it's happened here, but I've been getting a lot of instances where I just drop inputs And if that happens, like, during this, like, something serious, that's gonna be a problem. Blaine's gym. Is there anything in here worth catching? Cinnabar Gym. First guy is Growlithe. We already got that. Vulpix, Ponyta. Ponyta. Rapidash? Is Blaine Rapidash? No. The third last guy. Which is the... Oh god, I can't even tell how many in that is. This is one. I think it's the fifth guy? That's 1, 2. This will be third. There's 4. And then the next guy is a Rapidash for us to take. Actually... No, we don't want to get a Ponyta here, because I can get it in Mount Ember. Wait, why would I not want Ponyta here? I didn't lead Dugtrio. Shit. We have Raichu, though. We'll be okay. And it missed. I meant to throw a Master Ball. Don't kill me. That might kill me. No, we're alive. Doing it right this time. And this guy has a Rapidash. And I didn't switch Dugtrio in again. At least it's the first option there. Figures. Did you just kill me? Holy shit. Just attack! Thank you. Why did I catch the Pidgeot at Silphco? Holy shit, I just realized I'm gonna have to catch the champion because I'm not gonna be strong enough to even beat him. Well, that was dumb. That isn't even what I want to do. I want to move Dugtrio to the front slot. Unfortunately, catching Growlithe before was also dumb because Blaine has one. And we're definitely just catching Blaine. I nearly answered no to that. Yeah, I nearly answered no to that just then for some reason. Ah yes, Tombstone, my favorite move. Oh, I didn't get Sabrina after. This is not a new Pokemon, unfortunately. Not what I wanted to do. There is no way that's a real Growlithe. You mean like Slowpoke Blaine? Slowpoke can learn it. We don't want to start this. I don't want to get trapped in the heavy isles right now. I want to go do Fighting Dojo. Not a single trainer in Saffron Gym has something worth taking except Sabrina. And even Sabrina is not actually worth taking, it's Kadabra. All that means is we're gonna have to get Alakazam a different way later. But it might come up, so who knows. Do I have anything useful? Mankey. Not at all. The next guy is certainly going to, though. Oh, shit. Well, that was dumb. This place doesn't act like a gym either, I don't think. What's the last guy have? Oh wait, this guy has Primeape. That's worth taking. It's very convenient for me that this guy runs both a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan, because it makes picking one very easy. Because I can only take Hitmonlee. I can only catch Hitmonlee. So even if I catch his Hitmonchan, it'll turn into Hitmonlee. We're just gonna go skip Saf and Sabrina real quick. Oh god, what's the route in here? I forget. Oh, I'm dumb. I went to F. Oh, that's fine. No, it's not. This one. There we go. We have 60 now, so we can get the national DEX. Already a good sign. Oh god, what one was it? K, G, E, okay. And we're out. Let's go get the last gem. We might need to make some more Master Balls soon. I might as well just do that now. After I do this, I could just go to power plant. Let me get rid of all these. Oh god, I forgot about pause. I better finish this. I'll get you in a sec, okay? You can go on if you want, or are you just trying to signal me to get food? You're just trying to signal me to get food. Alright, one sec. To be fair, he only just woke up. That alarm would have went off while he was still asleep, which is the other reason I didn't do it. Alright, let's go deal with that. Do I have BRB text on this layout? Yes and no. There we go. It's actually just faster to do this. There's a little more lag to it, though. Why the hell would the right hand option be faster here? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait. This won't work. Gotta do this. Alright, that gets rid of all the Pokemon we don't need. Oh, right, I cleaned out that box. I was like, where the hell are all the bad eggs gone? No, I got rid of all the bad eggs already. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way anyway. This guy's optional. I feel like I fell for that last time, too. I mean, Sand Slash isn't terrible, though. I'll take that. I actually should see what's in this gym, because Giovanni's gym is full of people who just have whatever the hell they feel like. Somebody had a Tauros, but it's in slot 2, so it doesn't matter. That sucks. Yeah, that's literally the only thing that was good, besides Sand Slash, I guess. Sand Slash is only good for me right now, because I haven't caught it yet, but, like... Aside from that, it's just Arbok, and that's really all that's here. We can just avoid all the trainers. Well, all the optional ones, anyway. We can't avoid this guy, or the one next after him. Pause too. There he is. I mean, Machoke is a new catch. Not a good one, but it's a new one. One in Cricket. Oh no, that was correct. Oh, I could have just went around... Okay, well, it's dumb. I didn't think about that. That's an unfortunate lead. We don't need that. Oh, I'm gonna have to catch Pidgeot like 2 more times. Yeah, I really picked a bad thing to focus on, didn't I? Earthquake, we'll probably be using that later as a held item. Cricket, are you enjoying yourself over there? You're good? Oh no, you see the TV and you're like, what the heck is that? Ricky. Oh yeah, this is why I wanted to go to Power Plant, because the Pokemon here are like level 50. And I'm gonna have issues with health if I don't. And I also know for a fact, Zapdos is not a Pokemon that's worth doing a Manip on. I know, because that one video I made a while ago, I did a Zapdos Manip, but it was fun to learn what was going on. That Zapdos Manip was obnoxious. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're gonna go get Zapdos now. If we're doing a Manip on anything, it's gonna be Eevee. And I know just how to do that, but to get to that, we need to do this first. Actually, what does this guy have? I'm already here. Is not gonna be any better time to do this. You know, maybe I should have left this guy alone. That's useless. Oh, of course! Slot 2 is actually fun! Lickitung isn't useful either, but it's a lot more useful than Rhyhorn right now. You're not angry, buddy, but I am. The fuck? Voltorb. Yo, Alti, welcome back. You don't need another Pikachu. I'd like a Magnemite. I don't need this. I thought this was a Thunderstone for some reason. Can I run from this? Okay, good. I can respawn that later if I actually want it. We have Trainer Theft enabled right now, but I think I told you that in DMs already. I'm clearing up main story with that until better ace is discovered that let me do funnier things. The thing I need the ace code for setting the RNG seed to be found. Or, like, confirmed working. That also works out. Nice. There's Magnemite. Feels weird having Charmander marked. I think that's all the wilds I can actually get here. I can't get Electabuzz because I'm playing Leaf Green. So I don't think there's anything else in Power Plant that's worth my time. I can just evolve to the other ones. Is this Thunderstone? No, that's the Thunder TM, which is still worth my time, mind you. That might be nice for a Pokemon conversion later. The TMs are all at the end of the item list, so they actually are likely to be useful. So the more TMs I can find, the better. They might save me some time. Oh, I find a Magneton anyway. Cool. That works. That's probably the only other thing in here that could be useful. Thanks, Repel Trick, I guess. I still think my favorite catch of the day is Ghost Marowak. That's just such a cool thing to have. There's Thunderstone. I think the other one's a Voltorb, so I can leave it alone, but I might check anyway. Or an Electrode in this version. Yeah, it's an Electrode. Yeah, I missed a turn somewhere, but that's fine. First legendary done. Still curious about that area I missed. I shouldn't check, but I'm going to. Where did I even miss a turn? It must have been at the starting section. Oh yeah, that is the starting section, actually. Oops. Yeah, it's like here. Pretty sure this is the Voltorb? No. Well, I'm glad I checked that. That actually is a big deal. I'm pretty sure you can get Protect TMs anyway, but still. I just remembered how big of a risk pressing Dugtrio there was. Technically not really, but because of latency, I almost had the issue again just then. That would have been really bad. I'm gonna save the game here real quick. Because, yeah, I don't want that again. Shoutouts to that one guy who is an absolute killjoy in Victory Road, who leads with Eradicate and the rest of his team is starters. Are you kidding? If you led anything else, that would have been a great guy to fight. But as is, he's useless. That's fucking hilarious. Why do so many trainers have Mr. Mimes in this game? Krabby. Somebody has a Kingler here. I forget. Is Kingler one of the ones they randomly made a version exclusive? I think it is, but I think it's also 2 leaf green. So it doesn't actually matter. It's 323, I think? Yes. Grass here has nothing of value. Oh, somebody here has a Charmeleon, actually. That is probably going to be worth taking. And it's, like, not the useless guy. So that useless guy had a Charizard. It would have been really nice if I could have just got the whole Charmander line. Onyx? No, Marowak. That's useless. I didn't get Zapdos in the PC! Shit! So much for that plan. Well, we can't use repels here for much. Am I going to allow use of that code? Probably not unnecessarily, so we're going to ignore Machoke. Oh, there is shit I can repel here. Alright, I'm going to repel them. I can also just level up Blastoise, but I don't want to waste rare candies. Even though I could just make more. I know my logic doesn't exactly make sense, and it doesn't even to me, but laziness. I should probably put Pause's food back out. Okay, I got the right one. Good. I never remember which one of those is which. Oh, we need that. No, we don't, technically. If I decide to allow that code, I can just get it at Seabolt Canyon. Oh, wait, Onyx is actually fast. We're killing it, then. So, which trainer is this? He'd be the second one, right? He's the guy who's eradicating a bunch of starters. So many Marowak. This black belt just has Machoke. We don't need that. I do want this. This actually seems pretty nice right now. I need the boulder. That's the juggler, I think. We don't need that. Oh, right, these things are faster. That boulder comes from the other floor. Does it? I forget. I think it does. Who's that? That's the Tamer. That must be the other juggler. There's a guy with an Executor somewhere. That might be the guy up there. I'm actually gonna fight this guy. I'm already here, I might as well. I do have an actual execute, but again, no reason to not, really. I'm gonna put Blastoise to 41 just to repel stuff like that one Onix we just fought. Only 3 candies. Is that the girl I want to fight? No. The guy should have been before that girl, though. Where is this guy? That girl just has a Clefairy. Oh, that boulder goes over here. Well, there's the Overheat GM, which I do want that. Where's this Pokemaniac to? Somehow that's my first Sand Slash. Is he in here? I don't see him anywhere. He must be on the lower floor, I guess. It's this guy. I think. And I didn't lead Doug Trio. Shit. Don't kill Doug Trio, please. Good. That's an even rarer screen than the Charmander. There's nothing down here except this one guy. That's hilarious. Wait, then what did I... Oh, I know what I did. Never mind. I probably opened the way to that woman. And that's why that guy was listed first. I'd love to make the excuse that, oh, it's been a while since I played Kanto Victory Road, but I did it last summer. But I don't have an excuse, really. In Fire Red, Leaf Green at that. I'm gonna check on Kingler real quick. Locations. Is it just easily catchable in Fire Red? Or in Leaf Green? Why would it be Evolved Krabby? It's just more easily accessible in one version. It's not necessarily important, but I could grab it just because it's there. Which is probably what I'll end up doing. The girl is useless though. She just has a Bellsprout. If I was playing Fire Red, that might be nice, but I'm playing Leaf Green, so I don't need it. Aw, man, the guy has a Blastoise. But it's in slot 5. I don't know why I guess that's not actually good for me, but it would have been nice for, like, someone else. Wait, what's where Moltres used to be? Sorry, I missed something. Are you talking about the Charmeleon guy? Sorry, I just apparently entirely ditched chat for a bit. What am I doing? That makes sense. Sorry, chat's on one end of my vision, and the place where my game is not giving me massive input lag is on the far other end of my vision range. I keep missing chat. Not that it's been super active today, but still. Let's see. And the last set is Nidoking, Nidoqueen, which... Actually, yeah, that is good. That double is actually not bad. Do I... No, I can get Graveler in... Actually, wait, is Graveler in the wild in this game? I think it's in the Seppi Isles. Oh, we get to see one of my favorite side effects of glitch moves. I'm gonna save here in case there's a weird thing with it on this version, which is probably a good call. But we might get to see a really broken battle here. am I gonna get Nido Queen? I think both save me a catch, but still. Yeah, I get it, Oak. I probably should have opened a different menu than this. Yep, it still works! Oh, I love this. Now, am I actually catching Nido Queen, or am I catching Nido King? I think I'm fixing that page on Bulba later. And yes, sorry, LT, I was using Bulba again. I fucking brain farted. I should probably fix this to... I guess it wouldn't affect anyone other than exactly me right now, but, like, it's not the right order. Oh yeah, this guy's not even a trainer. What tutor are you? Double Edge. That might come in handy later. So I want to keep that alone. Alright. No matter what these trainers have, we're stealing their first Pokemon, because there's no reason to fight them. I forgot to take my mail. Oh, wait, who am I getting rid of? No, you're my strength user. Is it time to say bye to Mimian? I think it is, unfortunately. Shame, because I loved Mimian. I loved having Mimian around, but I think it's his time. Zapdos might actually come and hit. We need to be able to start repelling stuff better. Oh, that was loading Leaf Green earlier. I missed that notification the first time. Now we just gotta give Zapdos a Retro Mail. Oh man, me catching Onix earlier really was useless. It was mostly to test, but like, yeah, that was not a good move. Because all I got out of it is what I'm gonna get from Bruno. Oh wait, if I'm here... I could test that code out. You know what? We're gonna test that code out. I don't think it's gonna work, but we're already here. And I want to have some fun. Where is... Right, this code is massive. We've run this code on the channel before, but we're gonna do it again. If it lets me. Which is a keyword here, if it lets me, because this version is not accurate. So... What has been known about this version's Ace now is that you can't use trailing spaces for anything, which was how we were spacing things out to keep it consistent before. You can't do that anymore, and your placeholder codes have to be replaced by just typing the letter A for some reason. It's weird. But like, the custom script for doing trade backs automatically to trade of all your Pokemon works, so I'm assuming this will work too. 2, actually, not 3. And I actually feel like this has probably been tested by someone already today. But if not, I'll be the first to know, I guess. Unfortunately for me, this code is actually pretty long. Because it's adding a whole separate event to the game. I really hope for my sake it works to not make me feel like I wasted my time typing this. One exclamation point Q. X ellipses. I was on the right page already. N 3 2F O. Hope I'm on the right code. Or the right box name. I think I am, though. Kind of zoned out for a second, and that always throws me off with these a lot. Yeah, I'm on the right code. And then the next one will be renamed. The next one will be left the letter A. And that should work. Obviously, I want to save before I do this. Okay. If all goes to plan, we're going to get something here we're not supposed to. Okay, that's a good sign. Hope that doesn't matter. That's not the right text. That is not the correct text. So yes, this code doesn't work. I'm gonna double check my type name things here real quick, but I don't think it works. Wait, is that a J? No, it's supposed to be there. As far as I can tell, I did type that incorrectly, so it's not pointing to the right text, which is expected behavior, actually. So until... Wait, what the hell? Oh, I see what's happening here. Of course that wouldn't work. So I just looked at what this code does, and yeah, that absolutely makes sense as to why that failed. Because it's trying to reference multiple things that are used, like they're game scripts. So yeah, of course that fails. That makes perfect sense, actually, as to why that fails. Alright, we're not getting you today then. That's fine. Whenever someone actually goes through the scripts and fixes it up, we'll get you then. Because unfortunately for me, I absolutely require getting you this way, because I want to help a friend get his DEX done, and I can't train a Mew that doesn't have the Fateful Encounter flag. And so in order to trade him a Mew, I need the Mew to have the Fateful Encounter flag. So I don't know why that check wouldn't go through normally. Alright, this is just gonna be Onyx, unfortunately. Actually, what does Agatha lead with? Is it Gengar? I don't think it's Gengar, right? It's Arbok, isn't it? If Agatha leads Gengar, it would be very convenient for me, but I don't think she does that. Ah, man, she leads Mischievous in round 2, and that's already in Leaf Green. That's also very unfortunate. Oh, it is Gengar! Nice! That makes things a lot easier for me. Good thing I made the theft thing before I beat the game, because that would have been a very rough one to miss. I'm glad I waited earlier. Getting Gengar later would have been really fucking annoying. And Lance leads Gyarados, so I don't have to worry about leveling that up either. Unfortunately for me, Rival leads Pidgeot for the 3rd time, which is still just as useless now as it was every other time. Hall of Fame doesn't show moves in this game, right? I don't think it does. I'm gonna save before I go in there, in case I get a game crash. But I don't think it would have any reason to look at your moves. Paranoia is all that is. Man, he really did come beat me beforehand. He hasn't even started playing the game yet. Here's our third Pidgeot. We don't need this. I forgot to save! Fuck! I saved before the E4, so it's not that big a deal if something happens. Wait, the music cue started late. Why was there a refresh there? I hope the game doesn't crash. Yeah, we're good. Alright, that's good. We're done with this for now. I can take my small break. Actually, no I can't. I can just soft reset here. What the? Huh? Oh, I haven't done Sevi Isles yet, so I don't get to get the fucking National Dex. That's so stupid. Oh, wait, I wanted to check for... Yeah! Sure enough! I want to check something. I don't have the National Dex yet. What happens if I go to the dock? Can I just catch them early? The fact that I actually didn't do that might be saving me a second playthrough. No, I can't do it until I have the National Dex, apparently. Alright, no, I need the Isle Pass. I still need the Tri-Pass at minimum. So yeah, we have to go do Sevi Isles. Lame. Can't just skip the worst part of Fire Red Leaf Green. So we don't have Ace yet for game script. I can't do anything about skipping this. I have to do it. I wonder how many people see that your character is the reigning Pokemon champ by the time you get to this point. I don't think I've ever seen that texture before. There's Tri-Pass. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to leave this section yet. I love that there's just 2 sources for the town map in this game. Yeah, we can't leave at all. We're going to be seeing a lot of 2 Island later, for the record. Actually, no, we're not. We might not be if I don't... I didn't... Right. The RNG code would need to use a game warp, which is also a game function. I think setting the RNG itself is a separate function that I don't have to worry about, but... The function of getting to the right room is not going to be able to be set. Oh, that's where that text comes from. I don't think any of these guys will have anything worth catching. I don't know enough about the game language to know how far away the start berry powder minigame script is from the start deoxys, or start... Is that the start deoxys encounter thing? I don't know. I might have set something weird earlier off with the store. I might have, like, I should have stored deoxys encounter right now without having stored deoxys. I don't know. I definitely set some weird script up earlier. What are the odds that led to a valid script, though? That's not useful. I need a muck, not wheezing. Won't help in slot 2, unfortunately. You are not learning Rain Dance. I don't want to use my last Hechaberry. I'm right next to a center if I actually need it. I have a full heal, that's fine. Oh. Oh, that's the location name. Bond Bridge. trainers here. Clefairy. Oh, somebody here has a Bulbasaur. That would be very nice. I think it's this girl here. What is your Versus Seeker rematch? Do you have one? No. Unfortunate. I would have loved to have gotten Ivysaur here too. Fine though, Bulbasaur is still a big catch. Catching your Staryu. Or anything in the wild here I might want? Not really. Wild Slowpoke, but it's like 5%, so it's not worth it. What's in Berry Forest? Besides the Hypno. Anything? No. Nothing at all. I don't even think I need the Hypno anymore. No, I do. Okay, we'll catch that then. Wait. I don't remember the Swimmer being here. Are not all of these trainers? No, I just didn't look at the list well enough. Poliwag. I didn't want to fight you. Shit. And I got rid of that. I just had to use Zapdos. Oh, now I have Thunder Wave, though. Not that it matters anymore. Bit late for that. I wanted to fight that Tuber to get a Poliwag. Does that help? Not really, actually. I mean, I've already gone most of the way for it. I might as well, but I might end up catching a regular Poliwag later. And I have to keep that in mind. I forgot to repel. I mean, that's a very good thing to not miss. I'm very glad I didn't repel all of a sudden. That is nice. That's exactly why we didn't evolve Venonat earlier, in case that happened. So I was expecting that to be a trainer, not a wild. Oh shit, there's wild Weeping Bells in here. How did I miss that? Okay. I'm definitely not gonna do that then. Yeah, I would absolutely love a wild Weeping Bell. That's not real berry. Okay. Pineapple berry. That's definitely not an item I was expecting to see. Oh, nice! Perfect. There's our wheat mill. We can evolve that into a victory bell normally, too, if we need to, which we hopefully won't, but I think that one is actually useful. Because we can't fight we couldn't have fought Erica. I guess we could have fought Erica by that point, but I wanted my Minion to obey for that fight that we did to get Ace, and really, Victory Bell's not that big of a deal. We can just evolve the Weeping Bell. Doesn't really take much time. The only reason to not would be to wait to see if we get it normally. I kind of want to see if I can get a Slowpoke here, because I want to trade for Mark as soon as possible. But otherwise I can just get it in Seafoam Islands, which is probably where we're going to go after this, I'd say. I need to get Mark sooner or later. Or I guess I could get it in Kindle Road too. Not as common though. Is that really not a berry? There's Hypno. And these bad eggs are looking an awful lot like Pokemon all of a sudden. Oh god. Oh god, not that box. Not box 3. That's the exact reason we keep going to box 4, to stay out of box 3. I don't want to make a mess in there. Right. Just about done with the first Heavy Isles trip. Now, let's see if the fairy works all of a sudden. It'd be really funny if I could just get National Dex Pokemon before actually picking up the National Dex, but there's no fucking way they allow that, right? Like, surely they lock it behind getting the Sapphire to Celio, because that's where everything is locked behind in this game. Yeah, I figured. Assholes. They don't want me having any fun around here. I think we're doing pretty good for pre-national decks, though. Like, look at this. Look at how weird this dex total is for someone who's never traded. Wait, I missed a Pokemon? That's not good. Alright, what the hell did I forget to mark? Ghastly line is full. We hit Hitmonchan. Angola, Cedra, Staryu. Staryu. Alright, that works. I guess we'll go to Seafoam now. No better time, really. I need to make sure I can get Slowbro. Shit. Of course you have a Poliwag. Wait, you don't even have a electric move. I was about to say a thunder type move. Shit, how does that... Whatever. That's actually good, though. I'm pretty sure that's a Fire Ray exclusive. I'm still trying to remember where the route that has a guy that just has a Porygon is. It's probably on fucking the long way to Fuchsia. The one from Lavender Town. I really hope not, because I don't want to catch a Porygon. I really don't. I don't want to have to grind out Porygon coins. I know it's not going to be that bad for me, but still. I really should get some more balls soon. I might be stupid. Why do I always assume you can do it from this side? You know what? We don't even need Articuno right now. That's all we actually needed here. That means we can get Mark now, which means we can actually start farming. I could have swore you could have entered Seafoam from either side, though. Apparently I'm mistaken, and I think I was just as mistaken about this last time. Let's see what this girl has. And then we'll go get some more Pokeballs. Garbage. Come on, that move's 95% accurate. Or is it 90? I mean, either way, it's still bad. Couldn't have led with that. Horsey would have actually been nice. Oh, maybe Horsey is the counterpart to Krabby, and that's what I was thinking of. Or Seijure's more common in Fire Red. Yeah, that actually would have been nice then, but whatever, I guess. That doesn't even kill. That also would have been a really nice one. But no, you led Tentacool. Fine, Sealore is actually good for shit when I go get a Ponyta. I'm gonna use Slowbro for the clone this time, because I wanna have at least one of those ready. Oh my god, please. That might have been dumb. No, it worked. Cool. Alright, let's go get Mark. Which I think happens to be in this area anyway. So it kind of works out. Clearly that was a planned out route, not just me getting absurdly lucky. This guy, I'm pretty sure. This is the side we needed. Yep. What's over here, then? Let's get this over here. That's also good. That's new. I have it in box 1. That's not great, but it's fine. Oh, down further. Am I really on the right spot? I don't think I am. I suddenly don't think I am. I'm not. I should be able to recover from here, though. Yeah, I can recover from here. Yeah, we're good. Save before I do this, because I'm probably going to end up hitting the fucking button again. If I hit somewhere around Dugtrio, we crash, for the record. For anyone who missed it when that happened in Pokemon Mansion. Because the game's trying to load an invalid move as a summary move. Which it doesn't really like that sometimes, and this move is one of those. The glitch move is the thing that's letting us steal trainer Pokemon, of course. So we do need it. I guess I go to One Island and start the Sevi Isles quest, and maybe then? Or is it actually behind the fucking Sapphire to Celio? I really hope it isn't. I wanted to ace this so fucking badly, but we don't have script locations yet. That is the most useless feature you can possibly add right now, Celio. Fuck off. I don't care about trading with Hoenn. Hoenn doesn't exist. Oh wait, why am I checking here? I was gonna check when I got the Rainbow Pass, but I don't have the Rainbow Pass. I'm an idiot. I need to go get Rock Smash, though. Which I get that on the way. I can also grab Moltres while I'm here. And Slugma is my only Johto Pokemon. Now, Dugtrio's about to get a lot more useful. Because when we go to the new area in that slate, when we go to the new area in Mount Ember, it's also a natural Dex Pokemon are going to start showing up on trainers. Oh, so we do find a Wild Pony too. Rip. Not yet, I don't think. I should see what's on Kindle Road. Oh no, not another bot. I'm kinda sick of seeing those guys. They're kinda lame. Alti, if you can see it, get rid of that guy. It doesn't say this one's restricted. Of course, he turns around only when I turn around. Oh, somebody here has a Starmie. That's actually really nice. Guess I'm getting that guy. Dude. Come on. Really? Fucking Paraflinch lock me? This guy? I don't think it's actually this guy. I think it's a different swimmer. It is. What, useless? I should have actually paid attention to the list. If only you led with Cloyster. I didn't get the Versus Seeker either, so I can't even just say, oh, I'm gonna go Versus Seeker this guy until he has a Cloyster. Oh, never mind, I couldn't anyway. He's not Versus Seeker rematchable for some reason. Can I even dodge these? No. I hate these trainers so much. And they're both useless, by the way. They're both just Machop Machoke, and I'm now forced to fight both of them. There's no way I'm gonna get out of the way in time for the other one. Yep. I hate this bottleneck. I'm definitely just playing it wrong, but I hate it. Not me only just realizing I don't have my Machop caught yet. Nope. I haven't seen a Psyduck anywhere yet. Surely at least someone has one in their front slot, right? Alright, get Rock Smash. This guy, right? This CD makes boulders crack, guys. Not the move in it, just the CD. I almost opened I almost pressed Dugtrio for the record. That would have crashed the game. Let's not press Dugtrio there, please. Dugtrio, that Dugtrio is going to cause some fucking havoc at some point. It's gonna make me lose, like, at least 20 minutes of progress somewhere. I'm calling it right now. I refuse to believe it's not going to happen. Probably this guy that I needed. Yeah, it's the only male swimmer left, so it is this guy. Want your Starmie? Pretty sure I've ruled out both of these trainers for having nothing that they have nothing of value. Goldeen. Kind of. I don't have a Goldeen yet. Depending on how I hit Goldeen, this might be nice. You're a tutor. That's actually a good catch. I don't have a Cubone yet. I also just minimized the tracker. Sorry. Hit the wrong minimize button. That's garbage. Well, I'm gonna catch it just to speed things up. I don't want to fight 4 Pokemon right now. Where is Slugma? I thought it was available by this stage. Show me a Slugma. I have a Repel up, don't I? No, I don't. Look, we got something outside the Kanto DEX. It only took, Oh, wait, I don't have the amount of time anymore. Never mind. Probably is somewhere around 8 hours, though. I don't have a timer up for this one. This is the wrong path. One Repel left. I need to buy more. There's our Braille alphabet we won't need. Really is weird how much Gen 3 focused on Braille. Alright, what's in Mount Ember? Besides Moltres, obviously. Oh, wait, this is where the Magmar encounter is. I'm probably gonna need that. I can kind of Repel Trick it? Not really. I can only Repel Trick Rapidash for 100%, but... No, I need a lot of rare candies for that. It would be worth it. No, it's not even that worth it. It's only No, it's not even worth trying to do that. I have no repels to refresh anyway, but if I see anything else, I guess go for the Magmar. Bellsprout, Hitmonchan, Execute. Is that really the only 3 trainers in this place? Okay, so the trainers are all useless. 2 Hitmonchans. What the fuck? Hoping Mount Ever would be a little more fruitful than that. Garbage. Took too many frames, apparently. And I'm still catching your Pokemon because I don't want to fight you. Never mind, no I'm not. You live that? I should have just stole your Pokemon. Bro! Why does this regular NPC have full restores? Can I attack, please? Bro! Let me play the fucking game! We should get Magmar now. Hopefully it won't take that long. Like, Magmar's a bit different to the other 5%, so we're gonna need Magby, and it's probably gonna be annoying to get it if I don't. I mean, I need that anyway. I don't actually have a Fearow yet, somehow. Oh, wait, Ponytail's at 35%. Never mind, that actually would have been worth repel tricking. Doesn't matter, I still don't have repels to do it, but would have been actually not as... It's not as worthless as I thought it was. Maybe it is still just worth glitching Magmar, I don't know. Probably is just worth glitching Magmar. This is gonna take forever. Over here. Yeah, it's only 35% of the spawn table. It would have absolutely been worth just repel tricking Magmar. I don't have any repels left to clone to do it, though. Otherwise, I probably would have just switched. So I'm gonna have to come back here if I decide I want to do it that way. One more. At least until we leave. No dice. I'm not even going the right way. Why is your range that good? Oh wait, no, that's Rock Smash. I was about to say, oh, is there Graveler in one of these rooms? No. I still like to see a Wild Graveler, but I'm not Rock Smashing for it, because that's stupid. Wait, Macargo? Macargo's a Rock Smashing counter? I never knew this. Okay, that's probably something I would have considered Rock Smashing for, unlike Graveler. What? How have I never known this? That's actually pretty cool. That's useless. Wait, how the fuck? Oh. Saves exactly one clone. We'll take it. Okay, we can Rock Smash, actually. It dodges that trainer. Trying a little longer for Magmar. Did I waste all my rare encounter luck on that one Kangaskhan I didn't want? Got the 5% Rapidash. Unreal. Fine, we're ignoring this. I was half hoping to be proven wrong there, but we're ignoring it. No Magmar. We're gonna have to glitch it, which kinda sucks. Alright. Is Ho-Oh locked behind this? Or is it locked behind Cancer? No, it's just locked behind having the Rainbow Pass. Cool. Well, let's go get yeah, we'll do Ho-Oh first. I haven't done Ho-Oh yet. Nice. I don't have to do Rainbow Pass immediately for that, then. I don't know if Alti's still lurking, but there's your answer as to when that unlocks. Actually, was grabbing these right now even a good idea? Lugia's actually a pretty tame RNG. I think I'm going to leave Lugia alone, actually. We're going to come back for Lugia in case I decide that's an easier method to RNG for some reason. There's a lot less nonsense going on there. We will go get the Oxus, though. We'll come back for Lugia. Just in case. I've done Lugia for this before, and I know for a fact Lugia is fine. Let's get our one and only home Pokemon for a long time out of the way. Here's the Oxus. Alright, do I want to go set up Mark for the glitch? Probably. That might be a good place to stop for the day after that. Wait, level 35 Mark? I hope I'm at the right level. I think I had a level 32. Oh, I needed that track TM. Do I have that? I'm teaching disabled here because I actually need to. Needs to be a fresh level 35 Lickitung. And we do this, this, this. Oh, you have knockoff! Well, actually, it's a good thing I didn't use you, because I'd have EVs on you I didn't want. Wait a minute. I don't have your data. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to look into this more still. I also don't necessarily have to use Lickitung, though. Could just progress post-game until I'm figuring something out. Clone Lickitung either way. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. No. No. Okay, thank god. I thought I lost Lickitung. That would have been bad. I guess not technically run killing, because I could have just aced Lickitung. Like, I could have aced the trade to be back. No, I couldn't, because we don't have the script. No, the flag's still there, though. It might have been possible. Let's just leave it at that. Either way, it's not something I wanted to have to experiment with. Now, where did I put Raichu? Not that Raichu. Must have been the one in that other box. This Raichu. I guess we're gonna do the lame thing and get the fucking Sapphire then. I don't even remember how you do this. Forget which island you even go to. I think it is 4 Island though. Nice, good start. I think Delabird's in this version only, so I need to get Delibird here. No, it's Sneasel in this version, right? I never remember which one. No! No! I didn't notice the fucking tracker died! I haven't saved the damn thing! That's not even the right one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remark this next time I do the stream. Annoying, but it is what it is. I might be calling it soon anyway. I'll probably just finish Iceball Cave and go to bed. I have a big day tomorrow. Which one is it? Not that one, I don't think. Yeah, it was the other one. It was that one. That's not Waterfall, though. What the fuck is Waterfall? You ignore all the crazy colors in my tracker. It's because this is from my Emerald route that I never finished. No, get the... Oh, that's Waterfall. What's the other one? Full restore. I'll fix the tracker next time, for sure. But there's no point in fixing it right now. I'll be here for like 20 minutes. Oh, not 20, but still enough time where it's like, not now. Done with Mega Kick. All this for a Zubat? Seriously? Anything over here besides Lapras encounters that we don't want? No. Yellowbird, please, or Sneasel, whichever one. Seal. I mean, I need that too, technically. Oh, wait, the tracker's dead. That'll probably be where I call it for tonight, then. I still need to get ready for tomorrow, after all. And I don't want to bore people with me fixing my tracker on screen again. Horsefly still alive? Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait. Is he? Yes, he's still alive. We're gonna go bother Horsefly then. God damn it, Alti! The tracker broke. I could've swore exclamation point colors was a thing I had, too. Oh, wait, I thought it was a U. No, I never made that after by the looks of it. Not that big a deal. I'll fix the tracker for next time. That was... the tracker... I just reused the layout I had for Emerald because it fit the screen already. That's just Emerald tracking notes, effectively. Okay, so we're gonna go bother War Spy then. Raiding him twice in one day. Go figure. Thanks to anyone who stuck around for this meme. I will be back most likely on Monday. I know for a fact I'm not going to be live this weekend. I have go tours this weekend and I'm being dragged into it by family. So, much as I don't want anything from it, gotta play it for them. Till then, I'll see you around. Shit, I didn't even open.